Kia ora bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. We're back with Chapter 2, Map 2 of Destroyer of Light this month as Cavalier Event Quest in Marvel Contest of Champions. We brought in a bit of a haphazard team to try and face Symbiote Supreme, but the line itself is mostly around Mystics, so I think Doom's going to be able to cover that. And so we're going to clear that line, we're going to meet up with the boss, and then we're going to discuss, because I think there's a few complexities with this one. Alright, so we cleared that lane mostly with Doom, actually, and so we've got a full team here with pretty decent health, and we're up against Symbiote Supreme. I mean, what he does is not very new, but pretty much he's got Power Alternator, Prey on the Weak, but also he's got Moth to the Flame and Critical Eye. So Moth to the Flame gives you one Fervor Charge every time you attack him. You consume one every time you're far away from him. And every time you launch a special, you drop 10 fervor charges. You remove 10 fervor charges for 1 fury, increasing your attack rate. But if you ever drop to 0, then you take some degen. Also, every time you do a critical, then he goes unblockable for the next few hits, but they get consumed whether those hits hit or not, whether they miss or not. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to go in with Archangel, and what we really want to do is we want to try to get at this guy without using specials, or without using specials or criticals as much as we can. So what I'm going to do, so I'm trying not to use specials as much as I can. Unfortunately, I'm getting hit as well. I will throw that special because I can't have him getting to his SP3. So Archangel's, he's doing a pretty good job. He took down half of his life, which isn't really terrible. It's not bad as a first attempt. I'll come in here with Cap and see if we can't finish him off. He can be a bit tricky, but it's a little bit about like navigating through the fervors and the unblockables and that power gain. I mean, you don't really want to throw the special if you don't have to. So I'm going to hit here. And I can't quite put my finger on whether it's better to take the degen and throw the specials, or whether it's better to let that fervor expire. Oh, that was close, man. I was going to throw that SP2 and finish him off, but didn't quite get there. So let's finish him off with the blade, if we can. So we'll go right in here, get a ton of hits. We want to, yep. Want to get in there as much as we can. Yeah, the problem is when he's got that SP2 and he catches you, it's and he's unblockable. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to avoid. This is all. It's all a timing fight, actually. So it's not really too hard. You just want to just want to get rid of those unblockables as well. So we can do it without revives and without pots, but you just have to be quite careful with the fervors. You have to be careful when he goes unblockable, and with that power alternate, he can quite quickly switch power, go to SP2, he's unblockable, and as you're backing away, he throws that, and then you're kind of in no man's land. So there's a few factors there, but if you understand the fight, you can kind of play around it. So hopefully this helps. If it did, like, subscribe, or leave a comment, guys. It really does help the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Kakitiano, bros and girls.